Packet is focused on automating single-tenant bare metal compute infrastructure. Our mission is to enable the world's companies with a competitive advantage of infrastructure. And so to do that, we offer a bare metal public cloud in over 20 places around the world. Customers like Sprint run their 5G IoT network off of Packet, and we support them in building the infrastructure and giving them the fundamental network primitives so that they can deliver their IoT platform. In order to do that, we need to A, make sure the network is always up, B, provide them enough insights so that they can optimize, tune, react to things happening on the core platform, and then C, automate everything to a degree that a developer or DevOps user would expect.
Packet had a lot of needs for deep analytics into our network and where traffic was going, and this was a really multifaceted need. Like, our account teams needed to understand profitability on a per customer basis. Our systems and securities teams had a need for identifying any sort of denial of service attack or any sort of a compromised server within the network. Our network engineering teams had a need to understand where our traffic was going, what providers were we exchanging traffic with to drive any sort of network expansion, peering and commercial relationships, and so on and so forth. We had looked at various open source tools that could solve for some of our problems. We had looked at commercial software that could solve for other problems. We also did a basic buy versus build calculus and considered writing our own software to solve for some of it. But at the end of the day, it was just really the one-stop shop approach that drew us into Kentik. We no longer have engineers that are flying blind and trying to use disparate tooling or manual methods to figure out what's going on. We have a dashboard in front of us. We know immediately what is going on with our network at any point in time.
Recently, we had an issue where our internal observability and metering platform for traffic management had a bug. And we were able to identify, using flow records from the Kentik platform, writing custom queries, pretty simply through the GUI and our API, to come up with a secondary way to audit our billing for our customers. That saved us days and days of time, potentially lost revenue, and resulted in an accurate billing for our customers. The other thing that we've been able to do recently is help our customers identify where they should be putting more of their infrastructure. We have 23 locations around the world. For some of our customers, it's hard to determine, well, where should I be placing my infrastructure? And that's really hard. Sometimes you think, oh, I want to reach Europe, so I should put my infrastructure in Amsterdam. Except for actually, maybe 50 or 60% of your flows go to other SaaS companies or clouds or infrastructure partners. And so being able to take some of the reports from Kentik and show on a per customer basis the destination and types of traffic, we're able to help through our sales process and come to a better answer for our customers.
As a cloud provider, DDoS is a core focus here at Packet. We deal with many incidents per day or per week, and Kentik gives us the visibility we need to address the incidents in a professional manner and without impact to our customers. Beyond basic denial of service, we also use the tool to identify any sort of internet vulnerabilities and any customer servers that might be compromised and might be being used in a malicious manner, so we can remove those from our network in a quick and automated manner as well.
One of the most delightful surprises of using Kentik is that they've taken a really, really hard problem around how to analyze billions of flow records across a super complex thing like a global IP network like ours, and turn it into something that's really enjoyable to use. So we're able to take users who, maybe from our customer service team or developers who work on our platform who have very little network knowledge, and they're able to leverage this Kentik platform to do their job. On the flip side, you can take a 20-year network veteran who's literally tried every single tool and built the biggest platforms in the world, and they're able to find value out of that every single day. The one thing that's simply not a negotiable aspect these days is your network. So any investment that you can make, such as with tools like Kentik, really can give you the insights you need to know what is worth doing, where you should spend your time, and how you can react when there are issues. The ROI for us is really around, instead of building these tools in a subpar manner, we're able to leverage best-in-class product from Kentik, let our engineers get back to work delivering on product or insights or value to our customers.